All right, we're back. Stinky MD here with Mega Gengar. Oh, my bad. I meant to say Mega Bayonet.
Oh my
I'm
god,
sorry. I'm dragging a joke. Potentially a day-old joke. Potentially a no-day-old joke has now reached 2 days. I don't know if I'm going to do something obnoxious with the thumbnail or title, but as I say it, I'm beginning to brainstorm different ideas, so fair warning. But it's not really a fair warning because you'd have seen the title and the thumbnail before clicking on the vid. Anyway, hope everybody's having a good day. Stinky MD versus Jermaine Me. This is actually a pretty good one, I think. And up against a Rain team, really get to pressure test the team against some of the typical stuff you see in the metagame. Gen 9 National Dex, of course. I play weird stuff. I am Stinky MD, of course. And my opponent plays a Rain team, which is probably pretty conducive to, maybe conducive to climbing the ladder. I always wonder. I not really fond of Rain teams. I'm more of a sand guy. You've seen me play sand teams. Great Tusk is out here. There goes Pelipper. You know, one of the things about this matchup is like I always try to think of it like, how can I keep Pelipper from coming out? And then when it's raining, how can I get Pelipper to come in certain situations where it's inopportune because Pelipper is not setting up the rain. And so if Pelipper is out and it's raining, then you're probably not maximizing those turns. It's kind of like having Hippowdon out in the sand, although I'd argue that it is a bit different. Also, just looking at this team and looking at rain teams in general, you tend to have one rain setter that is that Pelipper. And Pelipper as a Pokemon is just a little like, look, we're not making Pelipper to sweep any teams. And as I say that, I feel like I may have dropped an idea for good old Stinky MD to try to whip up a... Look, I'm not a miracle worker, but I think it would be pretty cool to see Pelipper have more of an offensive role on some teams. I know it carries around the odd Hurricane, different things like that, but I don't even know if Pelipper can pack a wallop, if it's even worth it at all. Mega Swampert's out, but you see, the rain is gone because I haven't really been paying attention. I've just been talking about my general strategy, but the rain is gone, so Swampert has to go back because your main advantage is getting that double speed with that. If the arms weren't an indication of anything, that massive attack power. So I got Zapdos here. I feel super comfortable with Zapdos until you start setting up, which you actually start doing. So I need to do something right now, which is sack off Samurott for some reason. So for some reason that felt necessary. Probably to do this, you're going to click Thunderbolt. I'm probably going to be annoying here and probably not very smart. Okay, you know what? No, I actually like that. Fire Lash comes out, drops your defense. Now I may go Bayonet here or Tapu Bulu. Okay, good. Bayonet here. I feel pretty good about... You obviously didn't feel pretty good about the Shadow Sneak coming because it seems pretty widely known. Mega Bayonet. I think it's OU. The attack stat on Mega Bayonet is insane. So I Swords Dance, and I Swords Dance twice just because you got the paralyzed turn, so I feel like I got an extra round of preparing myself for whatever was coming. So I'm going to click Shadow Sneak here and...
Rigby!
Alright, look, I recovered. Zapdos has Rocky Helmet, so Swampert goes down. I had a feeling Zapdos was going to live. I was actually just hoping and praying, but look, let's chalk that up for me. Liquidation comes out. Please paralyze. Okay, Tapu Bulu comes out. This is looking a little scary. I set up a substitute. Okay, Grassy Terrain is out. Well, look, I'm going to click Horn Leech here and knock you out. I do big damage because Grassy Terrain is up. You're water type. You're also very weak as far as defenses go, so I'll knock you out. Raging Bolt, you're a dragon type, but I'm grass type, so I resist that. Okay, let's see. Yikes, man. Yikes. So I'm going to Terrasilize here. It doesn't do much of anything. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, bro? Dude, I get salty every time I see it. Thunderbolt has a 10% chance, and of course, bro. Of course. Horn Leech comes out, takes out the Pelipper. As I was saying, sometime during this video, Pelipper isn't the bulkiest, the strongest. It sets up the rain, and that's kind of its job, and that's it. With even Hippowdon, as I alluded to earlier, you can set up rocks, you can yawn, you can phase things out, toxic. With Pelipper, you really, I get this sense that you really want to set up the rain and switch out. But that's it. GG's to the opponent. Thank you for watching, of course. Thank you for the comments and the subscribers and everything like that. Really appreciate it. Typical YouTuber spiel as I close the video. See you tomorrow.